Nature aquarium isn't just putting fish and plants into a glass container. It's about creating a balance and a harmony between every item in your tank. And now, let's dive into the world of nature aquarium. My name is Vaison, and I'm the second generation business owner of ADA Malaysia. So right now, we are here at ADA Malaysia, and let me bring you through the history of ADA Malaysia. So back in 2004, which is like 20 years ago, my father always has a question for nature aquarium. So during that time, no matter how he tried to do nature aquarium, which is like putting plants in an aquarium, which is a very rare thing in last time, then he is trying to many ways to look out the best way for doing nature aquarium, and he have no success during that time because of the lack of equipment and knowledge. And out of a sudden, he get to know about Aqua Design Amano. So he went to Japan to meet the late of Mr. Takashi Amano, and he have decided to bring back the spirit, the love for nature aquarium back to Malaysia, and decided to spread the whole thing out to our fellow Malaysians. So from this, our Malaysians could benefit a piece of art of nature inside their home. During the past 20 years, when we were first started, it's very tough because that time nobody knows about what is nature aquarium. People do know about aquarium, but it's only about fish keeping. And my father has decided to bring the passion of nature aquarium back to Malaysia and spread it out about the technologies, the techniques, and the key points of how to create and master your nature aquarium. So back then, during the days, he has created a lot of campaigns and also classes, and also more information towards the hobbies, and also we created a lot of information classes for them to learn about nature aquarium. And also last time, back in the days when I was a kid, I also got influenced by him because since I was very small that time, since I know what I'm doing, I have already have an aquarium at home. So since I was small, I don't need to start it myself. My father already started it. So I already have an aquarium at home. If you ask me, what's my first aquarium? My father's aquarium at home, no? So for me, now my job is to bring the hobby out to you guys. And with this, we also have a scientific term towards it. It's called the natural aquarium therapy, which that it gets to people to to relax when you look into natural aquarium. So, example, like you have a very bad day during at work, but you have a natural aquarium at home. You're very looking forward to look at your aquarium when you get home. So once you open your door, you look into the aquarium. Wow! The full release of your stress. You get to see your shrimps crawling here and there, all your plants burning here and there. Wow, you get to release all your stress all in a day. And this is what the most important thing of nature aquarium. And also, it gets you the satisfaction of doing the composition by yourself, which is, we call it as the scaping. So in this area of nature aquarium, it gets the whole thing, your money well spent. It's a niche hobby, but once you get to know the hobby well, it's a very rewarding hobby. During back in the days when my father, he had started the first batch of aquascapers in Malaysia, and our hobby actually grow by our few key points is that our retailers, our fellow friends, and also our fellow aquascapers. So these are all the people who help us to bring up the hobby in Malaysia. So it's by the word of the mouth, and we call it the racun. We share the hobby, the passion about this within our members and our friends, and we get to expand the hobby. But especially during MCO, we get to expand this hobby even more, because during MCO, right, when people are being confined in their homes, in their space, you cannot go out. And during that time, people want something more lively at their homes. They want more green, they want something more happy more relaxed to look on. So that is most for the major people recently is their first start of their tank. With nature aquarium, they get to enhance their liveliness at their homes, more green, more comeliness, and also the fact that nature aquarium is enjoyable from day one up to any unlimited days. Our oldest tank we have in our showroom is already more than 13 years live at our showroom. You can come over anytime and have a look at it, and it's just proper maintenance. It could keep your tank long lasting. We create a more easy and approachable way for you to enjoy nature aquarium, and everything is by the spirit of late Mr. Takashi Amano. The whole concept of nature aquarium that he brought towards the world, and us in ADA Malaysia, we bring this thing towards you guys. ADA Japan, they also have created an ebook. It's called the Nature Aquarium Guide 60. It's a PDF. You can get it from there, and you get to learn about the basics of nature aquarium. When, let's say, if you are a beginner, you don't know where to start, and you're lazy of looking on videos such as this video, it's okay. You can get to search Nature Aquarium Guide 60, and you can download the PDF. And that inside the PDF, you have, let's say, we call it the 0 to 60%, or we could say it's a complete beginner guide for you to start as a newbie. And that's a way for you to get yourself into the hobby with a proper knowledge and also a guideline for that. Nature aquarium is a piece of nature that we replicate from the real nature into your home. So it's a piece of the real nature at your home. It requires care, and also it requires a proper knowledge about how to maintain. So in order to achieve a good nature aquarium or a well-maintained nature aquarium, delicate care is needed. The more love you give to your aquarium, the more it returns to you, the satisfaction that it gives to you. And this is what we call the spirit of ADA. It's a piece of nature in your home.
What would you say to someone they are interested to start their first nature aquarium?
To start first nature aquarium, okay. So to you guys to watching this video, I would highly recommend you to have a look on the ebook. It's called Nature Aquarium Guide 60. It's available on Google. It's a PDF. But if you are in Klang Valley or you are in Malaysia, you could come over to my shop over here. It's called Aqua Design Amano Malaysia. It's located in Saujana, Damansara. So you could find them and then you can come over. I will teach you about the basics and also how you could enhance your hobby over here at ADA Malaysia. And I will be very willingly to teach you as long you are a passionate hobbyist and you would like to know more about nature aquarium. Just look for me. I'm Wei Sen.